Saptami Vibhakti. Correct, no? Saptami Vibhakti.
Now
No,
Shashti.
no, Saptami. We had begun with Saptami. Uh, we stopped at page number 69.
Oh.
Correct?
Now Shashti.
No, Saptami. Seventh. Saptami Vibhakti. We started with Saptami Vibhakti, you know. We are on page number 69. We began with page number 63. We began with page number 63, where we learnt about Saptami Vibhakti, right? And we learned two things. One is that Saptami Vibhakti is location. Correct. No? He said that Saptami, we want to show location. That you want to show location or sthanam, right? Or a more technical grammatical word, adhikaranam. When we want to show adhikaranam is nothing but sthanam, place, location, right? If you want to show adhikaranam, that means that word will have to go into Saptami Vibhakti, right? So, for example, we did, Sarpaha Girishu Sancharati. So, where does the snake go? So, where does the snake roam? The snake roams on mountains. So, the word mountain, right? Giri was a location, right? So, how do you show that that place is the location? You put that word into Saptami Vibhakti, right? So, for example, Raja, Gaje, Upavishati. What do we want to show here? We want to show that the king is on an elephant. So, the Gaja is a location, right? You want to show the elephant is a location for the Raja to sit. So when you want to show location, you will use that word in Saptami Vibhakti, right? This is the first thing that we understood for location. Second thing we did was Vishaya Rupa Adhara. If you see page number 68, Vishaya Rupa Adhara. That means you are still showing a location. You are still showing a location, but now this is not a physical location. You get what I'm saying? For example, we said what Mama Gitayam Mama Gitayam Abhiruchihi Asti. So what do we want to show? We want to show interest, right? Interest, inclination, right? Now, is Gita a physical location? Is it a place like Giri or like Guha, like cave or Gaja? These are all physical objects, right? The physical, tangible objects. But Gita is not a physical object. It's more like a concept, right? It's not the Gita book. Mama Abhiruchihi Gitayam Asti. Do I want to say that my interest is there in the book, physically in the book? No, we don't want to say that, right? So, what kind of an adhara it is? It's still an adhara, but see, there's still a concept of location, right? But it's not a sarupa adhara. It's a vishaya rupa adhara. That means there's a topic which seems to be an adhara, which seems to be a location, a topic, intangible or non-physical, right? So Vishaya Rupa Adhara also will go into Saptami. Not only physical location, non-physical location also will go into Saptami. Right? Good. Fine. These two things we learned where the Saptami Vibhakti will have to be used. Next, we go into we did Saptami Ekavachanam of words like Gaja, of like Akaranta Pullinga words, correct? We did Saptami Vibhakti of words like Kapi, which are Ikaranta. This is Akaranta, right? What is this? This is Ikaranta, right? Did we also do Ukaranta? Right? For example, Gaje, Gajayoho, Gajeshu, Kapau, Kapyoho, Kapishu, right? Tarau, Taryoho, Tarvoho, sorry. Tarvoho, Tarushu, Tarushu, Ekvachanam, Divachanam, Bahuvachanam. We studied these concepts, right? Then the Rukaranta words. We studied also the Rukaranta words. Pullinga, these are all Pullinga. Just giving you a small recap. Dhatri, Dhatroho, correct? Dhatrshu. These are all the Pullinga words we did. Correct? Good. Then we went to the Strilinga words. The Strilinga words, like for example, Akaranta Strilinga word, Mala. So we did first, what did we say? Malayam, Malayoho, and now Malasu. Good. We did words like the Ikaranta Strilinga words, Nadi, Ikaranta, no? Nadyam, Nadyoho, Nadishu. Right? You see, there's a pattern is there, no? There's a proper pattern available. Right? Then we did words which are, for example, Dhenu, Ukaranta Strilinga word, Dhenu, Dhenvoho, Dhenu, Shu. Right? We also studied that there is one more form, Dhenvam. For Saptami Ekavachanam, there are two forms. Right? Good. Then we went to word Mati, which is an Ikaranta Strilinga word. So you have Matau, Matyoho, Matishu. And we know that for the Ikaranta Strilinga also there are two forms, Matyam. Correct? Good. We did all this, no? On this page, on your page number 65 and 66, right?
But how to remember all this?
There's a very simple answer to your question is that you have to just memorize it, right? But a more logical answer is you are able to see patterns, you know. Don't you see yoho, su, shu? I told you where the su becomes shu. I have told you. You don't need much of memory, actually speaking. If you remember it in terms of the sounds. Your question is very good. Everybody is encountered with this problem. How to remember, all these forms in such. But believe me, If you remember these endings, no, remember these endings. See here, yam, vam, all the years, all the e's are becoming yam and the o's are becoming vam. See that? Dhyam, dhen, vam. See here the e becoming the ya, not dyoho, but dhenvoho. See the e, u becoming va. So if you are able to look for patterns, if you are going to look for patterns, then it's very easy. You don't have to really learn it like a small child, like arithmetic tables. If you are able to recognize these patterns, you go through this 65 and 66 and check the pattern. All the dvachanams, you have the yoho or the voho, right? In the bahuvachanams, you are having the su and the shu, right? Everywhere, see shu, shu. Go through the entire list, no? For example, Grantheshu, Agnishu, Gurushu, 65, page number 65. Kartrushu. So where is the difficulty in remembering? Oh, that one column is very easy. Agreed? For example, I give you, okay, Nadi. Then what you are going to do? You are going to add Su. Correct, no? And what did I tell you? If before the Sa, there is anything other than the and the A, is it or A here in Nadi?
No.
It is E, right? It's a Dirgha E. Then the Sa becomes Sha. So you get the word Nadi Shu. See how easy it becomes. For example, I give you a word Guha, right? Add Su. Is it or A before the Sa? Here is before the Sa is which varna? Which swara? A. So this remains Guha Su. No change. I told you Kapi, for example, plus Su. Before the Sa is which varna? Is it A or A?
E.
It's not A and A, right? So this changes to Shu. So you get the word Kapishu. So remembering Bahuvachanam is no problem at all. Agreed? In the Bahuvachanam, there is no problem at all. It's very simple. Only one little thing which you have to remember. Suppose the word is an akaranta word. If it's an akaranta word, then this becomes A. You see that? Grantheshu. It's an akaranta word. Jnana, but Napunsakalinga. Akaranta word. Jnaneshu. So what happens? See how easy the remembering is going to reduce drastically. When you try to look for pattern, when you look for patterns, when you look for sounds, see the Sanskrit language is very phonetic. So you try to remember the sounds, which are very few. You understand what I'm saying? You don't try to look at it like a textbook. If you look at it like a textbook, na, like 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, what we used to do in school for tables, that is bad. Then you'll have difficulty. But if you look for patterns, then it's very easy. Coming back to Vadhu. So, Vadhvam. Right? Now tell me what happens. The O changes to V, no? I told you O changes to V. And you get that oho sound. What should this be? Well, बताइए, आप बताइए. Vadhuvoho. And now you tell me what should be the Bahuvachanam. आप बताइए. From what I told you.
Vadvam, Vadvam, Vadvo,
Make a
Vadushu.
very nice. Vadhushu. अभी बहुवचन में तो कोई प्रॉब्लम है ही नहीं ना. बहुवचन is sorted, right? In Dvachanam, you have oho, oho, everywhere oho. See, everywhere ending in oho, right? Agnyoho, because the e became the year. In Agni, what is the last varna? E. And what is going to happen to this varna? It's going to become year. So Agnyoho, right? In Taru, you have the U, and I told you what happens to the U. U changes to Va. So tell me now, what happens? U changes to Va and Voho. So don't you get Tarvoho? That much remembering is not there in this language, as we are made to believe. For example, I told you that Sashti Dvivachanam and Saptami Dvivachanam across the board, across the entire language is same. तो दो याद रखना तो कम हो गया ना, अभी एक ही याद रखना पड़ेगा. You follow, you take any word. For example, let's take Rama, right? Sashti is what? Ramasya, Ramayoho, Ramanam. Sashti. Saptami, Rame, Ramayoho, Rameshu. You see this? Same, no? For all words in this language, no, Sashti Dvivachanam and Saptami Dvivachanam are same form. No change at all. Exactly same form. So, इतना तो कम हो गया ना. See, in all the tables, no, we have got Prathama, for example, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Sashti, Saptami, right? Correct? You got these 7 forms, right? In Prathama and Dvitiya, in the Dvivachana is the same. Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami is the same for Dvivachana. And Saptami is the same. See how much less. In Dvivachana, I'm talking of Dvivachana. Only Dvivachana. ये तो सेम हो गया ना. तो इसमें एक ही याद रखना है, इसमें तीनों में एक ही याद रखना है, इसमें तीनों में एक ही याद रखना है. So instead of remembering 7, you are remembering only 3. You get what I'm saying? So remembering this concept of कि संस्कृत में बहुत याद रखना पड़ता है. Correct, true. To a certain extent, it's right. But we must remember that there are clear patterns. You get what I'm saying? Actually speaking, ना आप मेरे को अगर सही तरह से पूछे ना, तो इंग्लिश में ज्यादा याद रखना पड़ता है. हम इंग्लिश को फटाफट बोलते हैं, करेक्ट? देयर इज नो पैटर्न एट ऑल. कोई पैटर्न है इंग्लिश
प्रैक्टिस ओनली.
तो इट इज प्रैक्टिस. तो आपको बचपन से आप इंग्लिश पढ़ते आ रहे हैं तो आपको इंग्लिश आसान लग रहा है. मेरे को तो अगर मेरे को पूछे तो आप लगे आई विल थिंक दैट इंग्लिश इज अ मोर कॉम्प्लिकेटेड लैंग्वेज बिकॉज देयर आर नो पैटर्न्स. पैटर्न है ही नहीं, सब कुछ याद रखना पड़ता है. यहाँ तो फोनेटिक पैटर्न्स है ना, साउंड पैटर्न है ना, कहाँ याद रखना पड़ता है. यहाँ तो कम याद रखना पड़ता है. गेट व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? नहीं, आपने जो याद रखने की जो बात बोली ना, उसके ऊपर से मैंने बोला आपको, राइट? देन when I started with Sanskrit, I also had the same feeling. अरे इसमें बहुत याद रखना है. But what you should do is look for the pattern, look for that phonetic similarity between words, and then you'll find it very easy. Okay, Napumsakalinga, Jnana, right? Akaranta. So tell me, what should be ज्ञाने
जाने
ज्ञानयोः? टेल मी, ये क्या होना चाहिए बताइए। मैंने बोला था अकारांत होगा तो क्या होगा इधर?
ज्ञानेषु
ज्ञान ज्ञानेषु। वंडरफुल, राइट। We go to the ukarant Napusakalinga words. Madhu, Madhuni, Madhunoho. Tell me, ये क्या होना चाहिए बताइए, आप बताएंगे।
मदेशु नो
क्यों भाई? अकारांत है नहीं तो ए नहीं आएगा, सिर्फ अकारांत में ए आएगा। उकारांत में तो ऊ रहेगा उधर ही जहां है वहीं। Tell me, tell me, क्या होना चाहिए? दो ऑप्शन है, दो ऑप्शन है, वधुसु और
मधुसु
शु। अभी सु नहीं हो सकता, क्यों नहीं हो सकता? बिकॉज सकार के पहले अकार आकार नहीं है। अकार आकार होता तो वो सु रह जाता वहीं वहीं। अभी यहां पर तो उकार है तो स का श हो जाएगा, मधुषु। गुड, फाइन। वारी, इकारांत नपुंसकलिंग, वारिणी, वारिणो हो। अभी आप बताइए। दो ही ऑप्शन है।
अच्छा वारिशु
वेरी नाइस, वारिशु। भाई क्यों वारिसु नहीं होगा? बिकॉज स का पहले ई है।
ओके
बिकॉज बिफोर स इज एन ई, करेक्ट। स्कोप ही नहीं है उसको स रहने का, स का श हो जाता है।
इट इज फिक्स्ड पैटर्न
इट्स अ फिक्स्ड पैटर्न। as you look for these patterns ना, you'll find the language becomes easy. Actually इसमें कोई बड़ी बात है ही नहीं। तो हमने अभी जो नाउन्स है, नाम पद हैं, we learned the all the aj anta nouns, right? Nouns which are ending in swara, correct? Akarant, akarant, ikarant, ikarant, ukarant, ukarant, rukarant. We did all those, right? Now to come to page number 69. Now we are going to study. We are going to study the Saptami Vibhakti of the Sarvanama. We have done many Sarvanamas, right? For example, we did Tad. In Prathama Vibhakti क्या था ही? Sah, Tau, Te, correct? ना? याद है पुल्लिंग में? As soon as Sarvanama, it will have three linga, Pullinga, Strilinga, Napusakalinga. We know, na? So Tad will become Sah, Tau, Te, Prathama Vibhakti. Sa, Te, Taha, Strilinga. Correct? Na? Tat, Te, Tani, Napusakalinga. Correct? ये सब प्रथमा विभक्ति हो गई ना? Correct? So imagine like this, that the प्रथमा विभक्ति हमने की, से की सह, तौ, ते, करेक्ट? करेक्ट ना? तस्य की, तस्य, तयोः, याद है? We did षष्ठी विभक्ति also, correct? Now we are doing सप्तमी विभक्ति। ये पुल्लिंग हो गया। स्त्रीलिंग में क्या किया हमने? सा, ते, ताहा, करेक्ट? We did the सातेताहा, प्रथमा विभक्ति। षष्ठी विभक्ति तस्याः, तयोः, तासाम्, सप्तमी तो अभी अब करेंगे हम लोग, राइट? नाउ again pattern. As soon as we are doing a sarvanama, this becomes tasmin. सप्तमी एकवचनम तस्मिन. अच्छा, अभी कुछ देर पहले मैंने क्या बोला आपको? अक्रॉस द एंटायर लैंग्वेज षष्ठी द्विवचनम एंड सप्तमी द्विवचनम आर सेम.
Yes.
तो what will this be? बोलो, आप बताइए.
Tasyoho.
तयोहो. तयोहो.
Tayoho. Sorry. Tayoho.
तयोहो. अब ये बताइए आपको, यू कैन टेल मी व्हाट दिस, टेल मी. डोंट इवन लुक एट द बुक, आप बोलेंगे मेरे को एंड विल सी. क्या होना चाहिए? आप क्या होना चाहिए आपको? एक अंदाज लगाइए ना. सब में शू शू है ना?
Tasyoshu.
नो. वन मोर गेस.
Tasyoshu.
नहीं, तस्य होना ही नहीं चाहिए, ये से आएगा ही नहीं. तेषु.
Teshu.
See, everywhere shushu is going to come. सप्तमी बहुवचन में ये शूशु आने वाला ही है. शू या सु, ये दोनों में से एक आना है, राइट? ओके, लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस हियर. तस्याम स्त्रीवचन, स्त्रीलिंग. सप्तमी एकवचनम. I told you across the entire language with द्विवचनम of षष्ठी and सप्तमी सेम. क्या होना चाहिए बताइए?
Tasyoho.
क्यों तस्यो हो? यहाँ तस्यो है क्या?
नहीं, तयोहो.
तयोहो. Across the entire language षष्ठी द्विवचनम सप्तमी द्विवचनम for all words same. Okay, now tell me अभी ये क्या होना चाहिए? अगर ये तेषु था तो ये क्या होना चाहिए? आप सोच के बताइए मुझे. You tell me, don't even look at the book. अब carefully you look at the table. सह तौ ते तस्मिन् तयोः तेषु सा ते ताः तस्यां तयोः.
तेषु.
तो तेषु होगा. कैसे तेषु होगा? तेषु विल बिकम पुल्लिंग ना.
हाँ, सॉरी.
हम स्त्रीलिंग देख रहे हैं. यू सी केयरफुली, मैं आपको बता रहा हूं. सह तौ ते तस्मिन् तयोः तेषु सा ते ताः तस्यां तयोः.
तस्याते.
नहीं. See, look carefully. ते तेषु. तेषु. They became Teshu. So Ta will become what?
Te.
I said Te becomes Teshu. Te changed into Teshu when it went to Saptami Bahuvachanam. What will Ta become? Ta है ना यहाँ पर.
ता. सत्याता.
Ta Su या Shu? Ta Shu or Ta Su? Which one?
तासु.
Why Ta Su? Because A is there, no? मैंने क्या बताया? अ और आ होगा तो ये स रहेगा. अन्य कोई भी स्वर होगा तो ये श हो जाएगा. तासु. तस्याम तयोः तासु. You see how easy it is. मुझे तो कोई इसमें दिक्कत नजर ही नहीं आ रही. It's very simple. They become Teshu, so Ta becomes Tasu. Agreed? Good. Right? अभी अगर ये एषः, एषः, एतौ, एते, एतस्य, एतयोः, एतेषाम्, एतस्मिन्, एतयोः, एतेषु। कोई डिफिकल्टी है ही नहीं। और प्रातिपदिकम एतद, सिर्फ एक ए ऐड करना है। एंड मैंने आपको इसमें बताया था ना कि ए सह बिकम्स ए शह, बिकॉज स के पहले ए है, तो स को चेंज होना ही है। यू अंडरस्टैंड? आप समझे? ये जो ए सह है ना, ये जो ए सह जो है, स के पहले क्या है? ए है, तो इसको क्या होना है? चेंज होना है ना। स हैज टू बिकम श, ए शह। सिमिलरली ए शा, एते, एताः, एतस्य, एतयोः, एतासाम्, एतस्याम्, एतयोः, एतासु। फिनिश्ड। एतद हो गया। all you did was add a, that's it. हमने सिर्फ ए ऐड कर दिया आगे, राइट? तो ये पुल्लिंग और स्त्रीलिंग हो गया, राइट? नपुंसकलिंग वेरी इजी, नपुंसकलिंग वेरी इजी, right? So exactly same, sir, exactly same as pullinga. So tasmin, so what was your नपुंसकलिंग? प्रथमा विभक्ति and षष्ठी विभक्ति। प्रथमा क्या था? तत्, ते, तानि, याद है? प्रथमा। षष्ठी क्या होगा? एग्जैक्टली सेम एज पुल्लिंग, तस्य, तयोः, तेषां। सेम है ना, देखिए पुल्लिंग जैसा ही है ना, एग्जैक्टली सेम एज पुल्लिंग।
Yes.
सप्तमी ऑल्सो एग्जैक्टली सेम एज पुल्लिंग, तस्मिन्, तयोः, तेषु। सेम, no change at all, exactly same as pulling. And then if you add a, एतत्, एते, एतानि, एतस्य, एतयोः, एतेषाम्, एतस्मिन्, एतयोः, एतेषु। आपका तत् और तत्, एतत् दोनों हो गया। अभी आप बुक में पढ़िए, रीड दैट। एतानि सप्तमी विभक्ति रूपाणि,
एतानि सप्ति विभक्ति रूपाणि सावधानतया पठत।
now you see, you check whether we have it's the same thing we have done. बोलिए तत्।
तत् पुलिंग पुलिंगे नपुंसकलिंगे च तस्मिन् तस्य तेषु।
You see now what they have given? पुल्लिंगे, पुल्लिंगे, पुंलिंगे, नपुंसकलिंगे, च, 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 and so tat प्रातिपदिकम tat in the pullinga form or the नपुंसकलिंग form, तस्मिन् तयोः तेषु, एक ही फॉर्म अवेलेबल है दोनों के लिए। करेक्ट, गुड। स्त्रीलिंगे, what is in स्त्रीलिंगे? Tell me.
तस्यां तयो तासु।
तस्यां तयोः तासु, राइट? एतत् का तो कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है, उसको सिर्फ ए ऐड करना है। तो पढ़िए, रीड फर्दर।
एतत् पुल्लिंगे नपुंसकलिंगे च एतस्मिन् एतयोः एतेषु स्त्रीलिंगे एतस्याम् एतयोः एतासु।
वेरी नाइस। देन हो गया, दिस इज कंप्लीट, हो गया, राइट? गुड। विल गो टू नाउ किम।
किम पुल्लिंगे
You are tasmin, it was, see carefully, listen, tasmin, तयोः तेषु. Correct? Correct? That was your fourth thought, no? Agreed? For Kim, this becomes, instead of the ta, it becomes kasmin. Instead of the ta, tayoho. Keshu. You see, the क्या किया? Only ta के जगह में क डाल दिया. Agreed? त के जगह में क डाल दिया. कस्मिन, कयोहो, केशु. Agreed? Good. मुझे अब बताइए, में अब ये पुल्लिंग और नपुंसकलिंग के सेम हो गया. पुल्लिंग नपुंसकलिंग सेम. Right? Now I am writing the tat स्त्रीलिंग. तस्याम तयोहो तासु. अभी आप मुझे बताइए किम का क्या होगा स्त्रीलिंग में. आप बताइए.
किम
तो निकालो, क डाल दो. क्या किया? हियर वी डिड दैट ओनली ना. तो निकाला, क डाल दिया ना.
कस्याम.
वेरी नाइस. कस्याम. नेक्स्ट.
कस्याम कयोः कासु.
हो गया, फिनिश.
भवत पुल्लिंगे.
Now go to the bhavat is also a sarvanama, right? Like you बोलते हैं ना हम लोग भगवान. Correct? We have done bhavan. Correct ना? Bhavantau. You remember bhavantah prathama vibhakti, right? षष्ठी विभक्ति भवतः. यतोः भवताम. अभी द्विवचनम सेम बताया मैंने आपको. आई टोल्ड यू षष्ठी एंड सप्तमी द्विवचनम इज सेम. सो दिस इज हो गया. आई टोल्ड यू षष्ठी सप्तमी इज सेम ना फॉर द्विवचनम. ऑल वर्ड्स, राइट. अब ये क्या होगा? भवति. भवति, राइट. इधर क्या होना चाहिए आप बताइए बहुवचनम सप्तमी में. अब आप क्या एक गेस करिए ना. वंडरफुल. भवत्सु. अब ये सु रहता है. सु, इट डजंट चेंज. व्हाई इट डजंट चेंज? बिकॉज देयर इज नो स्वर ओनली नो बिफोर इट. इसके पहले तो स्वर है ही नहीं, वो स रह जाता है. You get what I'm saying? What I told you, if there is an a and an a and no swara, then the su remains su only. But it bhavatsu, right? Okay. Now tell me, bhavati strilinga, right? Correct? Correct, huh? So we did bhavati, bhavatyau, भवत्यः. This is a normal ईकारांत word like नदी. ये हुआ आपकी प्रथमा विभक्ति. षष्ठी विभक्ति क्या है? भवत्याः, भवत्योः, भवतीनां, like नदीनां, right? I told you across the board षष्ठी सप्तमी द्विवचन सेम. ये क्या होना चाहिए? What should this be? ये क्या होना चाहिए?
किसका?
षष्ठी द्विवचनम is भवत्योः. सप्तमी will be same
भवत्योः.
Because I told you षष्ठी सप्तमी द्विवचनम में across the board same. And here you have, like you had Nadyam, you have Bhavatyam, nothing different. नदी के लिए नद्याम था ना, तो Bhavatyam. And what will this be? Bhavati. बताइए. बहुवचन form is what? Bhavati.
भवती नाम.
नाम षष्ठी हो गया. तो नाम नाम आता है षष्ठी में ना, सप्तमी में क्या आता है?
भवती सु.
सु और शु.
भवती सु.
हाँ, वेरी नाइस. भवती शु. सु नहीं होगा. क्यों नहीं होगा? आप बताइए क्यों नहीं होगा?
पैटर्न.
Why it won't be su? Why it will be shu?
एज पर पैटर्न.
नहीं. पैटर्न तो सु या शु है, लेकिन सु के एवज में हम लोग शु को क्यों चूज करते हैं? बिफोर द सु देयर इज अ दीर्घ ई ना. तो मैंने आपको क्या बताया था? अ और आ होगा तो सु रहेगा, और कुछ भी रहेगा तो शु हो जाएगा. इट इज वेरी क्लियर. ये जो सु का शु में बदलाव कभी होता है? जब कोई भी अन्य स्वर हो अ और आ को छोड़कर. गुड. क्लियर. सर्व. सर्व is a सर्वनाम. सर्व. सर्व means
ऑल.
means all, but it also means whole. I'll explain. सर्व जो है ना, ये एक सर्वनाम है जो एक वचनम में भी है. तो सर्वः एक वचनम. So here सर्वः means the whole, मतलब पूरा. सर्वो एक वचनम प्रथमा विभक्ति. द्विवचनम सर्वौ, मतलब टू होल्स, दो पूरे भाग. सर्वौ. एंड हियर इट बिकम्स सर्वे. दैट मीन्स ऑल. That's what I'm saying. The meaning is different. Okay? Good. So now इसमें क्या होगा? सर्वस्मिन. सर्वयोः. सर्वेषां. सर्वेषु. सॉरी. सर्वेषु. आपको समझा ये सु क्यों नहीं रहा? ये सु ऐड किया था, लेकिन ये सु का सु हो गया. क्यों? क्यों हुआ?
बिकॉज ऑफ
Because of A. For the sir, there is an A, na?
because of A.
Sir became the sir. Correct. Strilinga Rupa is what? Sarvasyam. सर्वयोः. अभी बोलिए सर्वा.
सु.
सु. Not shu. Why this got changed to shu?
Ikarant.
Because this before the s was an a. तो ये आ होगा तो वो सु चेंज नहीं होगा श में. Pullinga and Napunsakalinga same. Sarvasmin, Sarvayoho, Sarveshu. Good. Let's go to Asmat. We have done Asmat, no? Asmat. प्रथमा विभक्ति क्या है? अहम, आवयो, आवाम, वयम. You remember? अहम, आवाम, वयम. षष्ठी, मम, आवयोः, अस्माकं. अस्माकं देशः भारतम. जिसे ना हमारा देश भारत है. Now, see now, मयी. And across the board, all द्विवचनम words, षष्ठी, सप्तमी, same. क्या होगा बोलिए?
avyoho,
Same. Very nice. आवयोः. And अस्मा. अभी बताइए, सु या शु?
su,
Su. Why? Because there is a I here, no? Good. युष्मन. बोलिए प्रथमा विभक्ति.
Yushvat means
युष्मन, यू. तुम. तो हम तुम बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में.
अच्छा है.
त्वम. That युष्मन is the प्रातिपदिकम. Root word. त्वम, युवाम, यूयम. प्रथमा. Correct? षष्ठी, तव, तुवयोः, युष्माकम. Now tell me, द्विवचनम. सप्तमी द्विवचनम क्या है बताइए?
yo,
युवयोः. Right? Good. Yushmasu. That was asmasu, in us. Yushmasu, in you. In you all. Right? Tvai. Asmad was mai. And Yushpad will be Tvai, in you. In you. Sri Krishna says, na? Tvaibhyam masmagama partha na etat tvai upapadyate. He says in the second adhyaya, he says Tvaibhyam masmagamaha partha naitat tvai na etat त्वयि उपपद्यते. तुम में ये शोभा नहीं देता. तुम में, इन यू. तुम में यह शोभा नहीं देता. त्वयि, न एतत्. त्वयि, न एतत्. We see we have already done एतत्. ये, यह तुम में शोभा नहीं देता. In Hindi, my Hindi is not good, but at least written Hindi is not good. So, न एतत् हमने किया ना अभी. So, न एतत् त्वयि उपपद्यते. तुम में, in you. Location, no? Correct? Good. Okay, let's go to page number 70. Correct?
saptati,
Saptatihi. Very nice. Saptatihi. Yes. Read, पढ़िए.
yasho, यशोदाहरणं
यथा
वाक्यानि
यथोदाहरणम, यशो नहीं, यथो,
यथोदाहरणं वाक्यानि रचयत
यथा उदाहरणम,
यथो यथो उदाहरणं वाक्यानि रचयत उदाहरण बालः एतस्मिन् विनयं प्रदर्शयति
तो क्या किया है देखिए, लुक एट दिस बॉक्स, बालः and then you have eshaha, right? So that all these words in the second column will change into saptami, right? So balah etasmin vinayam pradarshayati, balah, now sah, sah का क्या होगा? Your there is no difference between etad and etat, etat and tad, more or less same, only a you have to remove or add, right? So now if you want to go through the table and do it, you can go to 69 and see balah sah, sah is prathama ekvachanam, no? You want saptami ekvachanam, tasmin. Okay, I will tell you. Balah tasmin adaram prakatayati. तो लड़का उसमें आदर आदर भाव का प्रकटन करता है. सेम वर्ड इन हिंदी ऑल्सो इज देयर,
प्रकटयति
प्रकट करता है, प्रकटीयते. प्रकटीयते, प्रकटयति. Okay, next balah bhavan. Now we did bhavan was what? Pratipadikam was bhavat, bhavati. Balah bhavati pritim karoti, right? He expresses love in you, expresses affection in you, right? Next, balah tvam. Tvam pratipadikam is what? Yushmad. And Yushmad ka saptami ekavachanam is what? Tvai. So balah tvai vatsalyam pradarshayati. Right? Now next is balah kah. Kim. Pratipadikam is kim. What is saptami ekavachanam? Kasmin. So balah, just 1 minute. दो लोग हैं मुझे, दो लोग हैं आता नहीं कसं करू का पण डिंगो. Just 1 second राकेश जी. ठीक आहे आता नाही कसं मग कधी तर मग सांग. तो बालः तस्मिन् प्रेम प्रदर्शयति. इट्स अ क्वेश्चन. तस्मिन्, लड़का किसमें प्रेम दिखाता है, राइट? गुड. बालः सा. सो प्रातिपदिकम इज तद, स्त्रीलिंग, करेक्ट. बालः तस्याम नम्रताम करोति. See, I am only giving you the saptami forms of the pronouns which are given in this. मैं कुछ नया नहीं कर रहा हूँ, जो हमने सीखा है वही कर रहा हूँ. Are you okay? Balah aham. Now, what is the saptami ekavachanam of aham? So go to the pratipadikam asmad. Correct. Aham is prathama ekavachanam. Now you go to the Pratipadikam Asmad, and from there you go to Saptami Ekvachanam. What is it? Mai. You look in this page number 69, na? Page number 69 में देखिए आप अस्मद त्रिषु लिंगेशु मई अभयोहो अस्मासु. So मई. So what will it be here? बालः मई श्रद्धाम करोति. Is that fine? Rakeshji, is it okay?
Yeah.
बालः ते शंकाम करोति. Te. Now te we assume is saha, tau, te, right? So balah teshu बहुवचन है ना. So he doubts in them. Shankam karoti. Right? बालः भवतः भवन्तः, sorry, भवन्तः is what vachanam? बहुवचनम. Is it prathama बहुवचनम? No. भवान, भवन्तौ, भवन्तः बहुवचनम. No. So बालः भवत्सु बहुवचन है ना. ये बहुवचन को ऑलवेज सु आता है ना. बालः भवत्सु मैत्रीम प्रदर्शयति. आप में, आप लोगों में मित्रता दिखाता है. मैत्री इज मित्रता, नो. आप लोगों में बहुवचन, नो. आप लोगों में. बालः एते. Now ete is what बहुवचनम, no. एषः, एतौ, एते प्रथमा बहुवचनम, no. तो बहुवचन में क्या होना चाहिए? एतेषु सौजन्यम प्रकटयति. बालः एतेषु सौजन्यम प्रकटयति. Expresses saujanyam is, good feelings, right? एतेषु सौजन्यम प्रकटयति, right? ताः एक बहुवचनम और एक वचनम. सा, ते, ताः. सो प्रथमा बहुवचनम, नो. सो सप्तमी में कहा होना चाहिए? बहुवचनम की एकवचनम? सप्तमी also बहुवचनम. So what is the saptami बहुवचनम for? Of tad स्त्रीलिंग बताइए. Can you look at this page? इसमें देखिए ना, पेज नंबर 69 में. तत् स्त्रीलिंगे, तत् स्त्रीलिंगे, तस्याम, तयोः, तासु. So what will this word be? Tasu. So the sentence is what? Balah tasu gauravam prakatati. आपको सिस्टम समझा आपको? See, what we are doing is this word which is given na here, for example भवत्यः, ये word दिया है प्रथमा विभक्ति. Correct? So what we must find out कि इसका वचन क्या है? So भवती, भवत्यौ, भवत्यः. So what vachanam is it? No vachanam. What linga is it? Pratipadikam is bhavati. Now tell me, Saptami Bahuvachanam is what? Looking at this table. Page number 69 पे, Bhavat, Trilinga, is bhavati, no? इसका corresponding सप्तमी word क्या होगा?
भवति
सप्तमी बहुवचनम, बहुवचनम.
भवतो
No, no,
नो भवत्सु
no, no. वो तो भवत्सु तो पुल्लिंग हो गया, ये तो स्त्रीलिंग है.
इसलिए भवतीषु
हाँ, very. So you say now, बालः भवतीसु आदरम करोति. Right? Similarly, etaha. What is the vachanam? Sa, or rather, sorry, esha, ete, etaha, bahuvachanam.
भवति
So saptami bahuvachanam will be etasu. So balah etasu bhaktim karoti. इन देवताओं में लड़का बालक भक्ति दर्शाता है. देवता स्त्रीलिंग, नो? आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग देवता. देवियों में, जैसे देवियों में भक्ति दर्शाता है. गुड. यूयम प्रातिपदिकम is what? Yuyam yushmad. And what was the pratama form? Tvam, yuvam, yuyam. So pratipadikam is what? Yushmad. And what vachanam is it? Bahuvachanam. Correct, no? So yushmad का सप्तमी फॉर्म क्या है? त्वयि, युवयोः, युष्मासु. You have done on page number 69. Yushmasu. Fine. So balah yushmasu krupam pradarshayati. Word is vayam. Where does vayam come? Aham, avam. Vayam. Pratipadikam is what?
भवति
अस्मद. बहुवचनम ना? बहुवचन. तो सप्तमी बहुवचनम इज व्हाट? अब देखिए ये टेबल देखिए इधर 69 पे. अस्मद त्रिषु लिंगेषु अयि द्विवचनम. राइट? अवयोः द्विवचनम. And what is the word for बहुवचन? Correct, na? You see that? Correct, na? अस्मद में त्रिषु लिंगेषु मयि अवयोः अस्मासु. आपको एक पैटर्न समझ में आया कि आपको कहाँ देखना है? See, vayam is bahuvachanam, no? So we are looking for bahuvachana saptami.
yes
Bahuvachanam pratama. Correct? So the entire sentence is what? Balah asmasu vishwasam prakatayati. Good? Fine? Okay. So we did all the saptami vibhakti of Rupani of Sarvanama Shabda. Right? All the Sarvanama Shabda we learned the Saptami Vibhakti forms. Right? Now, what I told you, Saptami Vibhakti is used to show location, or it is also supposed to show intangible location. That means the Vishaya Rupa Adhar. Right? One more interesting use of the Saptami is Ange Grahanam. Ange Grahanam. Ange Grahanam means what? To catch the body part of somebody. किसी का बाल पकड़ना, right? या किसी का हाथ पकड़ना. right? The gala pakadna. See, in Hindi, you are saying gala pakadna, you are not using saptami. So observe. आप जब भी बोलते हैं ना उसने मेरा गला पकड़ा, so that means गला is not सप्तमी. मेरे को गले में नहीं पकड़ा, गला पकड़ा. You get what I'm saying? See, in Hindi or even in English, I hold somebody's hand. We are using dvitya. We are not using I hold in somebody's hand. We are not using saptami. But in Sanskrit, अंगे ग्रहणम, किसी भी अंग को पकड़ना, right, will go into saptami. It's a very interesting use. और किसी अंग को मारना, ताड़नम, का ताड़न करना, right? अंगे ग्रहणम वा ताड़नम. We are going to use saptami. Interesting, no? We are not going to use dvitiya. So you hit somebody's head, right? You don't say that. In Sanskrit, we'll say we hit on somebody's head. Let's see the examples. Yes, read it.
कोष्ठके विद्यमानस्य शब्दस्य सप्तमी विभक्तिरूपेण यशोदाहरणं रिक्तस्थानं पूरयत.
उदाहरणं.
शत्रुः कंठे गृह्णाति.
So शत्रु क्या करता है? शत्रु उसको उसके कंठ को पकड़ता है. He holds his neck. You know, the form becomes what? Shatruhu tam kanthe grunati. See, the body part is going, kantha is the body part, right? That goes into saptami. You see that? Shatruhu tam kanthe grunati. Kantha is a akaranta pullinga word. Right? So what is saptami ekavachanam? Kanthe. Correct, na? Gaje, no? Raja Gaje upavishati, no? Okay, let's go further. Padhiye.
सह भवन्तं वक्षस्थलं प्रहरति.
So he attacks the vakshasthala. Vakshasthala is the chest. Vakshasthala is the chest. We say Lakshmi Vishno ho, Lakshmi hi Vishno ho, Vakshastale vasati. We say that Lakshmi kahan basti hai? In the chest of Vishnu. Vakshasthala is the chest. So what will I say? What will we say here? He attacks him in the chest. Saha bhavantam. He attacks you in the chest. Saha bhavantam vakshastale praharati. You see saptami. Right? Let's see the next example. Very interesting example. Bataiye. Padhiye.
दुःशासनः द्रौपदीं केशग्रहाति.
Keshaha is hair. दुशासन क्या करता है? उसके बालों को पकड़ता है ना? Right? So दुशासनः द्रौपदीं केशेषु गृह्णाति. See saptami. And why it is bahuvachanam? Keshaha. Nitya bahuvachana padam, no? Lot of hair, no? It's a nitya bahuvachana. It's not one hair with all the hair. Right? See, kesheshu gृह्णाति. Yes. Next.
भीमः कीचकं मस्तकं ताडयति.
What will it be?
कीचकम
भीमः कीचकं मस्तके ताडयति.
मस्तके
Mastak is an akaranta napumsakalinga word. So mastake.
मस्तके ताड़े थे.
Padau. What vachanam is padau?
द्विवचन.
Very nice. Padah. Padau. Padaha. Correct, na? So padau is dvivachanam. Bhavan, mam. Now tell me, padau, dvivachanam saptami.
पादौ
Padayoho.
पादयोः
Pade, padayoho, padeshu. So why are you hitting my two legs? Kimartham praharati? Bhavan mam padayoho kimartham praharati? Good. Next, read further.
योधः शत्रुं उदरं ताड़यति.
Udara, udara, udaram. Akaranta napumsakalinga word. Stomach. Udara is stomach. Belly. So yodaha shatrum udare tadayati. So anga grahanam, catching hold of the body part or hitting on a body part. We'll use saptami. Right? Next one.
आरक्षकः चोरं कंठ ग्रहाति.
Tell me, आप बताइए. फर्स्ट सेंटेंस यही था. हमारा उदाहरण जो था ना यही था.
आरक्षक चोरं कंठे.
वेरी नाइस. कंठे गृह्णाति. सो जो क्या करता है, पुलिस चोर को गले से पकड़ता है. आरक्षकः, द पुलिस, द गार्ड. आरक्षकः is the police, policeman or the guard catches the thief by the throat. Good. Okay. Yes, avadeyam. Read, पढ़िए.
जिसमें उनके ग्रहणम ताड़नम ग्रहणम इत्यादिकं भवति. तस्य अनुरस्य सप्तमी विभक्ति भवति.
It's very clear, no? यस्मिन् अंगे ग्रहणम ताडनम प्रहरणम इत्यादिकं भवति इति आदिकं भवति तस्य अंगस्य सप्तमी विभक्तिः भवति. You observed everywhere, no? Kantha become kanthe, vakshasthale become vakshasthale, keshaha became kesheshu, mastakam become mastake, padau becomes padayoho, udaram becomes udare. Right? You observed that, right? That body part, the word which denotes that body part will go into Saptami Vibhakti. Correct? Good? Fine? Now, first observation was location. Right? Second was, intangible location. Correct? Applications of Saptami. Where you are going to use Saptami? One, location. Intangible location. Three, catching hold of body, catching hold of or hitting a body part. Second. Third. Fourth application is Nipuna Kushaladinam Prayogaha. So if you are saying, you are nipuna, expertise. You always, English also you say expertise in something. See, you say you are an expert in mathematics, you are an expert in English. You say in, no? You get expertise. Nipuna kushaladinam prayogaha. So, if you are using the word nipuna, kushala, pravina, these are showing expert, na? Correct? कुशल क्या होता है? Expert, प्रवीण expert, निपुण expert. So निपुण कुशलादि नाम प्रयोगः, the use of निपुण कुशल etc. Words like nipuna, kushala etc. Here also we will use saptami, fourth application. Right? Let's see. Read further.
कर्णा धनुर्विद्याः निपुण.
See carefully. Karnaha dhanurvidyayam nipunaha. He was Karna was what? Expert in archery. Correct, na? Are you able to match the column? कर सकते हैं आप इधर? For example, द्यूत क्रीड़ा. कौन निपुण था द्यूत क्रीड़ा में? महाभारत तो आपको मालूम है.
दुर्योधन.
नहीं 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 नहीं. वो तो उसके तरफ से ये खेलता था ना.
शकुनी.
Correct, na? So who was the expert of द्यूत क्रीड़ा? Shakuni. Who was the expert of अश्व शिक्षा? नकुल. नकुल जो था ना वो अश्व शिक्षा में निपुण था. राइट? शिल्पकला. हु इज निपुण इन शिल्पकला? नलः. नो, नॉट अ नलः, सॉरी. मयः. शिल्पकला में निपुण कौन था? मय. There was somebody called Maya who was an expert in शिल्पकला. हाँ, पता है आपको महाभारत में? अच्छा, ओके. कर्ण तो हमको मालूम है, धनुर्विद्या में कर्ण निपुण था. गदा युद्ध में कौन निपुण था?
अर्जुन.
नहीं, गदा युद्ध करता था क्या अर्जुन? क्या बोलते हैं आप? Who was doing गदा युद्ध?
गदा युद्ध भीम.
भीम. तो भीम का इधर नाम है क्या? इधर दुर्योधन ना. दुर्योधन और इसका गदा युद्ध हुआ था ना भीम का. गदा युद्ध ही था ना वो.
दोनों गदा थे.
और नेक्स्ट वीणा वादनम बृहन्नला. Who was बृहन्नला? You know?
बृहन्नला.
अर्जुन ने जो अज्ञातवास में जो रूप धारण किया था ना औरत का.
Yes.
She was बृहन्नला. Right? So बृहन्नला was expert in वीणा वादनम. Right? Then पाककला, obviously नलः. नल जो थे ना, नल दमयंती का याद है आपको? नल was expert in cooking. And नीति शास्त्र, obviously विदुर. विदुर was expert in नीति शास्त्र ना. याद है आपको विदुर कौन था?
Yes.
He was expert in नीति शास्त्र. Right? So how will we say it in Sanskrit में कैसे बोलेंगे? कर्णः धनुर्विद्यायां निपुणः. दुर्योधनः, where? Tell me. दुर्योधनः बताइए. गदा युद्धे. सप्तमी ना. गदा युद्धे कुशलः. नेक्स्ट नलः. नाउ पाककला नो. तो पाककलायां प्रवीणः. पाककलायां सप्तमी, राइट? विदुरः, टेल मी, किसमें कुशलः?
नीतिशास्त्राय
नीतिशास्त्रे, शास्त्र नो अकारांत नो, गजे ज्ञाने अकारांत सब ज्ञाने शास्त्रीय होते हैं ना. शकुनि ही बताइए, शकुनि ही.
शकुनी दूत क्रिया
द्यूत क्रीडायाम,
दूत क्रीडायाम
क्रीडा इज आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग है ना. द्यूत क्रीडायाम निपुणः, वेरी नाइस. बृहन्नला, टेल मी.
कन्नला
वीणावादनम अकारांत, अकारांत ना, वादन, तो क्या होना चाहिए?
वादना
क्या होना चाहिए? वादने.
वादने
टेल मी. नकुलः,
नकुला
शिक्षा, इज इट लाइक क्रीडा? लाइक क्रीडा नो, शिक्षा. सो अश्व शिक्षा याम प्रवीणः. मयः, बताइए. मयः शिल्प कला,
शिल्पकलायाम
कलायाम. गुड. अवधेयम, रीड द अवधेयम.
अवधेयम यदा जनेषु निपुणता कुशलता सामर्थ्यम इत्यादिकं प्रकटयामः यदा तस्मिन् सः गुणः अस्ति तस्य सप्तमी विभक्ति भवति.
Very right. So when we want to show nipunata, kushalata, samarthyam, pravinyam, we want to express in people, then we use the saptami vibhakti. Right? Right? That guna, that quality will go into saptami vibhakti. Good? Okay. I think stop here, because that sloka we'll do next time with Kandan Mohoday.
Okay.
I have managed well, no, today?
No problem.
Namo Namaha.